In this scenario, our kitchen customer has called into the office and verbally agreed to accept the proposal presented by June Getzinger. I will demonstrate how a desktop user with Sales Management Tools access can search for a deal, add deal notes, change the option selected, and change the job status to accepted. We'll start in the Sales Management Tools section. You'll notice when you enter the Sales Management Tools section, you now have a new tab, which is your access to Deal Manager. Timeline Old Way was where we would go to search for customers and proposals. Now, with Deal Manager, we have Search New Way. All of the information that was contained on the Timeline Old Way has now been moved to Search the New Way. I can do a very simple search by just putting in the customer's name to pull up the deals associated with this customer. I can filter the results by days, so I can look at just 2 jobs or deals that are 2 days old, 7 days old, or 30 days old. I would use these filters to create daily to-do lists or weekly to-do lists for your team. I can make the search more specific by opening the advanced search. In the advanced search, we have exact matches for these fields here. You can put in an address. This is really helpful for your rental properties. We can filter by just those jobs that have been accepted in the last 2 days or last 7 days. Those are jobs we would be scheduling for an install. Or I can search just by the sales rep. I'm going to search for June Getzinger, and I'm going to make my date range 30 days. And I'll click on search. In the search results, you'll see that my kitchen table win customer has a deal that's pending. I have a deal that's been accepted, and I also have a deal that has been closed. We're going to work on the pending deal today. So I'll select the deal to open the Deal Manager. Notice at the top, I am in the Deal Manager. I have a Deal tab, Forms, Timeline, Documents, and Install. We'll visit each of these tabs as we move through the discussion today. At the top, you'll see all of the job information about the customer, where the job is, phone numbers, billing addresses, emails. This is an easy way to communicate with the customer if you need to. Then over here on the right, you have the sales rep email. Again, easy way to shoot off an email to the sales rep. Phone number would also populate here if it had been filled in. As I scroll through the Deal Manager, the first section I'll come to is Deal Notes. In the Deal Notes, you have an office number field that can be filled here. This number becomes associated with this specific deal and is visible on the salesperson's tablet as well. I can add additional notes. When I add an additional note, I can color code it red, very important, yellow, caution, green, ready to go. Any notes that are added by the office will sync to the sales app, so everybody has access to what's going on with a deal all the time. Notes can also be deleted. Here is your trash can. Nothing is ever truly deleted. Everything will be stored in the cloud. This delete is really just a hide. As I scroll down, I can see that I have actually 3 quotes that have been written here. 2 are obsolete, and then I have my pending quote. I can download the quote by tapping here to download the file. I can click on this Show Details to expand the view so that I can see everything that was built into the quote. At this point, I could go ahead and accept the quote if the customer has agreed to option 2. I can also select a different option if he calls in and says, no, I changed my mind, I want to go with option 1. When I select option 1 and deselect option 2, this quote the system will automatically build a new quote for me with this option selected. So you'll see when we come back in, there will be another quote that is obsolete. I'm going to select option 1 and I'm going to accept this quote. I have 3 ways of accepting. I can tell the system that I have a signature on file. The customer came into the office. I can tell the system that the customer sent me an email, maybe scanned a document with a customer acceptance on it, or I can say I just spoke with them on the phone and I have a verbal acceptance. I'm going to say it's a verbal acceptance. Notice when I accepted that quote, this now selected a type of acceptance. The job status changed to accepted. Job statuses can be changed, could be changed to pending or obsolete or declined. I do recommend coming in and declining jobs that you know are definitely not go-aheads. I'm going to help keep your records clean. Now, when I go to save this change that I've made to the quote, you'll see that I now need to submit a digital signature. So I'll click approve to use my digital signature. So all your office users will want to have their own signature so you know who to talk to when a change has been made to a proposal. I tap on approve. Okay, so here's my accepted proposal, 1239, option 1. And now notice that we have another obsolete proposal that was also changed today. Trash cans allow you to delete proposals. I just deleted that quote. Now if I wanted to retrieve that quote, I would want to scroll down to the bottom here and select Show Deleted Proposals to retrieve that proposal from the trash. So nothing is truly deleted, it's just hidden. Any changes that are made to a quote will initiate an email to the sales rep. If you do not want that notification sent to the sales rep of a deal change, then you'll want to uncheck this box right here. The Deal Manager contains 5 tabs. You have the deal information, you have the forms associated with the deal. This is where you'll find your site surveys or any other forms you've built for your app. The timeline now includes the ability to see multiple sessions by clicking on this drop down here. And documents, this is a brand new section where you can keep all documents related to the deal. So this is the deal documents section. Very easy to submit documents. You would just type what it is you're submitting, say maybe the financing terms, accepted. You would choose your file and add it to the document section. So you can put your AHRI certificates here, your warranties, etc. Can all be stored here. You can keep everything in one place. Lastly, there's the Install tab. This is where we have moved the exports for your materials list, where you'll view your price analysis and your cost analysis. So quick review, in Deal Manager, you can contact your customer, contact your sales rep. You can add additional deal notes that are shared with the app user. Everyone who has access to this deal will see the notes that you enter. You can change the option that was selected. You can change the job status, and you can accept a job remotely. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions, please be sure to visit our online learning center. Tap on the question mark here for a direct link to the Deal Manager section. And of course, your CSS is always available to help you with any questions as well. Thank you. Hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions, please reach out to your CSS. We're here to help. Or visit our online learning center where there's full documentation for all features of the Deal Manager.